Parents, faculty, staff, new and returning students, good evening. My name is Aubrey Callaghan. I'm a senior, and I love our school. One of the things that comes with being a senior, in addition to having everyone you know ask you about college every day, is you realize high school will soon be in your rearview mirror, and you begin to reflect. As I contemplate my first 3 years at Pacifica, I'm grateful and frankly surprised by how much I've grown. Pacifica truly is a special place. So I want to take this time to thank you, the Pacifica community. Thank you to the families that have had the trust and vision to support this institution and send us here. To the teachers who have expanded our scope of the world, to the administration and board of trustees for steadfastly adhering to our school's vision and seeing it through to fruition, and to my fellow students and Pacifica alumni for building this community day in and day out. Today, the 2023-2024 school year officially begins. But all summer long, we Pacificans have been active. Our athletes have fallen into rhythms on fields, courts, beaches, and tracks across Orange County. Our artists and performers are deep in planning for our fall production of Our Town. Our leaders serving on AS and as prefects have crafted plans to add color and shape to the upcoming term. Our faculty and staff have discerned and prepared their facilities, programs, and curriculum. Pacifica is on the move, and the future is dynamic and bright. Freshmen, this September, you step foot for the first time as a student on a high school campus. Congratulations, and we gladly welcome you aboard. You will soon compete in CIF games, read paperbacks you barely understand, talk about them and understand them a little bit more, attend dances, and take the plunge into the Pacifica culture you have heard so much about. Let me tell you, this school will surprise you and exceed your expectations. As I look across this room, I am astounded by the breadth of life experience that is represented. In each of us lies so many distinct stories, struggles, and victories. We have many differences, yet here we gather, united by a common allegiance to this unique school. My hope this year is that we grow in this unity. Today marks an exceptional moment, and I assure you there will be more to come. For Pacifica is great at marking moments, but there will also be moments that seem less profound, less ceremonious. It is in these seemingly ordinary moments, conversations during passing periods, bouts of laughter in the middle of class, who and how we choose to engage at lunch that we can make Pacifica truly shine. We can put community first, assume the best in each other, and make the most of the precious time we are given together. My encouragement to all of us in this community is that now is the time to taste and see. We have so much to learn, experience, create, and celebrate. We have feats and failures, great and small, ahead. There are essays to write, dances to plan, songs to sing, toilet paper to toss, and a retreat to kick it all off. Let's do it well and to the full. Let's march forward thoughtfully, hopefully, and with curiosity and with empathy. The concept of thoughtfulness brings me to a discussion we had at the beginning of last year, after one of our first readings of Shakespeare's Hamlet. I don't want to give too many details and spoil the text for those of you who haven't read it, but let's just say our conversation was stalled. We were nowhere close to reaching a conclusion. The problem was that each of us in that class was certain he or she knew the exact meaning of the passage. Yet despite our individual certainty, we were divided into two opposing camps. Mr. Dobbins let us talk in circles and stubbornly debate for longer than I had the patience before he finally intervened. As he unpacked our conversation, he illuminated the scene with context and perspective. We soon realized our error. We had allowed ourselves to believe that there were only two solutions and boxed ourselves into singular positions. We accidentally abandoned complexity and nuance, assuming a binary response. Here's what I learned from that moment. Whether discussing Hamlet or trying out for a new activity, we must be wary of the trap into which my second period English class fell. We must boldly seek context, pursue creative, thoughtful solutions, and look beyond the oversimplified and dogmatic. When we merge thoughtfulness with courageous and inspired action, our school year will take on a new depth, our community a more solid structure. I could not be more excited to engage in this with all of you. So welcome new and old students to the 2023-2024 school year. I'm excited to get to know you as we learn, discuss, cheer, and laugh together. Thank you for being here today, and may this be the beginning of many great moments to come. I would now like to welcome the student ensemble back up.